Good morning students, my name is Deepika Khare. Once again I welcome you in my channel Absolute Mentor. If you like my videos, please like, subscribe and share it. And if you want to listen my lecture in English language, it is also given in English language as well as in Hindi language. If you have any doubt regarding these videos, so ask me in comment section, I will definitely solve it. Okay, today I am going to teach you about AD, BC, CE and BCE. Actually what happened before studying history, we have to know about these dates. What happened students, always you can see always that in history dates are given there, the time periods are given there. So what is the time period and how we calculate these dates, it is just depend on these AD, BC, CE and BCE. Actually what happened, we have taken a line in international level, all over the world we are having the date such as today is, suppose today is 25, so 25 date is there, so 25 July 2020 is here, so it is 25 July 2020. How we know that it is 25 July 2020? Actually what happened, we have a international level calculation of dates in international level. So in this way we have studied it like this. Actually what happened, first AD, when the first AD and the time period between first AD to BC, here we study about AD in increasing order and we studied about BC in decreasing order. You can see 1, 2, 58, 84, 326, 563 and then 2350. So in this way we are studying about the dates. BC before Christ, BCE before Christ era or before Common Era, all these things are same. Actually students have some doubt that whether BC, what is BCE, they both are same, before Common Era and before Christ era and before Christ. Okay, all these are same. Here AD Anno Domini, it's not after that, it's Anno Domini. Anno Domini where the birth has taken, Christ has taken birth century, the first century AD, we can say birth century of Jesus Christ. So it is Common Era which is going on right now. We are going on in Common Era. And what happened, when we calculated it from here to here, it is about 4500 year. It means almost 5000 years are there when the earth has taken place, when the birth is started in earth. Ancient India time period is beginning 750 AD, medieval India time period is 750 to 1757 AD, and modern India till 1757 to 1947. 1947 is the date, you know very well, that when we take freedom, when we have freedom in our country. So at that time we have the modern culture, till that time we have modern history. Okay, now what happened, from the first BC we are going to in decreasing order. It means from the first BC, birth of Jesus Christ, here second BC, here 58 BC. When 58 BC is there, it is Vikram era. According to Hindu calendar, our month is started when Chaitra Navratri is there, and Vikram era has going to started from there. Vara Mihir, that who made the calendar according to our Hindu calculation, and this calculation depends on the condition of moon. In Hindu calendar and in Muslim calendar also we have 354 days in a year. Okay, 354 total days are there. And what happened in English calendar, which is running on internationally level, we have 365 days, and and after 4 years it will be a leap year. 84 BC Mauryan Empire, 84 BC Mauryan Empire, and 326 Alexander invasion, when Alexander enter in India to win India, that is 326 BC time period. 563 is Gautam Buddha time period, when Gautam Buddha has taken birth. And from 2350 Indus Valley civilization, when we studied about the Indus Valley civilization, it is from the beginning. Here we started to study history na. You have seen from Indus Valley civilization we always started studying history. Now here 78 AD Saka era, 319 AD that is Gupta era, 606 Harsh era, and after that 616 Hirji era, when Pagambar Muhammad taken birth, and at that time we have known about the Muslim community and Muslim religion after 616. 1711 AD Muslim invasion in India, when Muslim entered in India for the purpose of business, and 1526 when Mughal Empire has taken place, when Babur entered in India for taking the emperorship. 1600, it means when East India Company came to India for trading purpose, and he expanded his kingdom in India also. And 1947 when India get freedom, when India became free. When we are calculating all these dates, it means about 5000 years ago earth has taken place. Okay, it means the birth on the earth has taken place. We have seen that so many incidents are there, so many eras are there, so many calendars are there. Saka era is Saka calendar, Gupta era, Harsh era, Hirji era, its calendar also from Muslim, according to Muslim community. It is also studying by the lunar activities. First Muslim invasion, Mughal Emperor, East India Company, independence, all these things are given in this, and we studied about that. In Hindu calendar, from the Chaitra Navratri, we have started it from the Chaitra Navratri, and Vikram era. I already told you that Varamihir had started this. It means calculating Hindu calendar according to the lunar activities, and it also have 354 days totally. And after 3 years, it means when fourth year has come, it has that Purushottam Mas you have seen. So in this way we have studied about the Indian calendar also. So Vikram era, Vikram Samvat is adding, such as 2020 is running now. Okay, 2020 is running out now, and we have to add this. If you want to calculate about the Hindu calendar, so you have to add 58 on that. When you have added 2020 plus 58, it is 2078. It means the era which is going on 2078 according to Hindu calendar. That's all for today. If you like my videos, please like, subscribe and share it. Thank you. Have a nice day.